Ever have a dry conversation that goes nowhere? You wanted to move things forward, but you had no idea what to do. In this video, I will be teaching you how to make any boring conversation flirty. Each step is a check mark that allows you to proceed to the next. Point number one is to fix your vibe and delivery. A mistake a lot of men make is they're very boring, they're very platonic, they're very friendly with the way they communicate. And this is not about what you're saying, but it's about how you are saying it. Because if you notice me in this video, if you notice the way my hands move, the way my voice sounds, the way my face looks and it's engaged with that camera, this keeps you engaged. If I put no emotion on anything, you would leave the video. And the girl will also leave you if you're just super bored. That's why this is the first step, because before you can start getting verbally playful and flirty with this woman, you need your nonverbals to be on point. This is what's gonna allow her to open up more and feel more comfortable with you. So instead of boring and straight-faced, the goal is to be more light and playful. You don't wanna be too aggressive and too intense either, but you don't wanna be too laid back and boring either. It's this nice mix of having masculine aura and being very calm, but at the same time, you have passion and enthusiasm. This means having a smile as you're speaking, good eye contact, and strong masculine tonality when speaking. Point number two is teasing and joking. The mistake men make here is that they are way too agreeable and they say yes to everything the girl says. She might tell you where she's from, she might tell you something about her, and instead of you giving your actual opinion, you just congratulate her for everything she does. This is going to repel her, especially when you're actually being fake and you don't mean it. And this goes so against what a lot of people have been taught in Disney movies and societal norms. That you have to treat this girl like a princess, that she's this beautiful, amazing thing, and you gotta be super nice to her. Understand that nice guys don't get the prize. The girl wants someone who can trigger her emotions. She wants the emotions to go up and down like a roller coaster. And the only way you do that is you have to start breaking rapport. You can do this by either joking or teasing. I know you guys know what a joke is, but you might not actually technically know how to create one. To create a joke, you essentially grab a frame and you either exaggerate it or you misinterpret it. Let's say me and a girl are running and I notice she's trying really hard, like she's like panting. So I might say something like, whoa, chill out Usain Bolt, this isn't a race. That joke actually had both exaggeration and misinterpretation. So the frame is that she's running. I'm exaggerating that frame. So if you exaggerate the frame of running, what does that get you to? A marathon runner, Usain Bolt, a cheetah. So when you grab these concepts and keywords and you call her Usain Bolt or a cheetah in a funny, playful way, this is already funny. But the reason the joke would really hit is because I added misinterpretation. And that was in the part when I said, it is not a race. Because what's happening there is, once again, she's running and I'm misinterpreting her running as her thinking it's a race. These are the main two elements of joking. And exaggeration can be used in so many ways, while misinterpretation is the more difficult one and is based more on wit and in the moment thinking. So really, joking and teasing is the same thing, but teasing is when the joke is the person you're speaking with. What teasing and joking will do is not only create a more playful and light vibe, but teasing is known to make girls more attracted to you. In fact, I would say it's the most effective technique and it's so easy, especially the more you do it, the more it just comes to you. And step three is flirting. Just want to say I thought you were really cute.
Thank you.
From Venezuela, where are you from?
Soy de México.
Wait, Sergio, I thought we were already flirting with teasing. It's actually really interesting how people think teasing is flirting. And there is some truth in here, but understand I can tease a man. I can make fun of a dude. I can make fun of my friends. Thus, there's a clear difference here, which is flirting has a sexual frame to it. There are many flirting techniques, but I really want to show you guys my favorite. Flirting in the negative is very interesting because it's essentially when you're telling the girl something that you can think of this as a negative statement. Maybe you're telling her to not do something. Maybe you're telling her to stop doing something. Maybe you're telling her you don't like something about her. But the underlying frame of what you're logically saying is actually that you are attracted to her, or she is attracted to you, or you guys are attracted to each other. The classic example that works every time is when you tell a girl to not look at you like that. Can you stop looking at me like that? You're distracting me. So the negative in that line is that I'm telling her to stop doing something, but there's this underlying positive frame, which is, oh, he's distracted by me, which means he finds me attractive, or he thinks I'm trying to seduce him, or both. You see how there's a sexual element to this? So this is such an effective format, and that's just one example, but you can do this with so many different things. Now, if you want more flirting techniques and you really want to level up as a man, link in my description to work with me one-on-one. And that's all for this video. Peace.